Hey everyone, today we're gonna solve a physics problem, and here's the question. So, for the part A, we need to find the average speed over the entire trip. So, we know the average speed is equal to the total distance over total time. So we need to get the total distance and the total time for the entire trip. So let's assume the distance from A to B. Distance from A to B. Let's call this distance x. So the total distance will be 2x. And then we need to find the total time. So let's call time from A to B, call this t1. Let's call this time t1. And t1 will equals x over the speed 1. And then t2 will equals the distance over speed v2. So the time total will be x over v sub 1 plus x over v sub 2. So the average speed will equals to the total distance, which is 2x, over the total time, which is x over v1 plus x over v2. And because we don't know the numerical value of x, so we need to get rid of x. So we can combine the denominator, but we have to do some operations. So x times v2 over v1 v2 plus x times v1 over v2 v1. So combine this together, we will have 2x over x times v2 plus v1 over v2 v1. And then we can cancel the x, we will have 2 over v2 plus v1 divided by v2 v1. And we just simply plug the value of speed v1 and speed v2. So speed v1 is 5 meters per second and speed v2 is 3 meters per second. So we'll have 2 over 3 plus 5 over 3 times 5. So after the calculation, we'll have 3.75 meters per second. So that's going to be the average speed of the entire trip. Okay, so let's do part B. So part B is the average velocity average. So the average velocity is equals the total displacement over time. So because the person walks from A to B and back along from B to A, so the total displacement is 0. So 0 meters over time will still be 0. So the average velocity will be 0 meter per second.